What's up, everybody? That's right here with more Lost Judgment. We have a date with Teach, so we're gonna do that. But first, we're gonna check out our skills because we got some skills to upgrade. Also, I'll probably be going for about 5 hours. It is Sunday, so we got football. So I can't miss my team. They play tonight. So 5 hours still a while way to go. Now, I was gonna play something else today, but I still haven't got my goddamn COVID results yet. 3 days later, still waiting, so that's that. So if I got my results back, which I'm sure I'm positive, then I'll have another 10 days off of work, which means I would have played something else today, because I can carry 3 games of them off for 10 days. That's easy. But since I haven't gotten those results yet, I don't know if I'm going to be off. Like I said, I'm assuming I'm going to be positive, but I don't know. Because everybody in my house is sick. We all got tested. And we did one take-home test that came back positive. So I'm assuming someone's going to get positive, of course. But we'll see. But since I haven't gotten those results yet, I don't know if I'm going to be off. So hence why I decided, hey, let's get some more Lost Judgment going. Alright, so we got 25,000 points. The hell did I unlock? Ooh, against bosses, huh? It's not bad. I like that. I wonder if I should do this. Might be too early in the game to do these, though. This one might be useful, though. I think I'll do this one. 40,000, huh? Wow. Alright, let's get some more. Of these skills going. Right. Charge up with blocks, okay. Automatically activates, that's nice. Triple kick. Oh, I forgot you can parry. I remember you could dodge easier with, or not dodge easier, but you can parry with this one. I forgot. Let's do. Do I have any cheap ones? Grab an enemy while on the ground. I like that. All right, and that. Let's just raise the health when we're in those other forms. Alright, cool. Who needs more time in detail? It's so easy. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. What was that one without 600? Ooh, charges faster? Yes. Still raise attack too. Those fucking expensive. Alright, cool. Well, time to go on our date. Let's go. Whoops. I know you can't ride the skateboard on the sidewalks, but even if you go onto it for a second, it should like kick you off right away. Probably just should have taken the taxi there. Ah, damn it. Oh, let me try that parry thing again. There we go. Dude, I fucking love this snake style.
And stay down.
Dude, the fucking takedowns are fucking worth it in Snake, dude. Everyone gets so fucking scared. Really, they just pass out. It's fucking amazing. I don't remember how you pronounce this place. Plage? Plaggy? Plague. Plage. Something. This is where Saiwa Sensei told me to come. Let's find out what she knows about, what's his name? Mikoshiba? His son? It's a coffee date.
Get out of here! What's your problem?
Wow, she set us up. Jackie Chan over here. Oh no, she's waiting for us. Using fucking environments and shit.
Sawa Sensei, isn't it? Stereo High School, Class 2-2. Yes?
Sir? Take a break. You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking.
So the chick upstairs is probably telling the other girl not to say a word.
Come on.
Damn it. It really was like fucking Jackie Chan though, with the props. Because like once he got hit, he was like, ah shit. Definitely glad they updated where once a guy's falling on the ground, you can actually fucking hit him. You have to have to wait for them to get up or waste an EX move. Stand up.
Sir, are you okay? I hung up with the cops just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
Yo! Need a hand with these guys?
Huh?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude!
You're not the only hero here.
What?
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay. You shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Hey, hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you, I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh? Fuck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick. Sensei,
Someone drank my coffee.
you okay? Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say. I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Yes.
And what if I were to refuse?
If you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this! If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Alright, well, there's definitely more shit going on here. Why the threats? It's quick search mode. Alright, we're gonna look at the picture.
What the?
He's in a pretty nice suit. Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted?
Suspicious.
They really beat the shit out of him before fucking maggot ate his ass. Yep, it's gotta be Hiro Mikoshiba. After he got worked over, guess he took a beating at some point.
Hey.
So much rubble. Where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in a Jinsho, if I remember right.
What the?
Are his hands tied in the back? No way he could have escaped that.
Hey. Suspicious.
The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? I doubt it. Related to them, I'm sure, but... But why would they come after me when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
Still so many unanswered questions.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Alright, Handyman Kuwana.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective, Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kuwana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Who the
How
fuck?
high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People like you teach manners around here? Can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part. Don't let me down now.
Alright, we're gonna fight him. Why am I facing the other direction? What the fuck?
Now that's fancy. How's this? Hey, what else you got?
Damn, dude fucking blocks everything. Get him.
Bring it on!
Bitch.
Finish this! Come get some!
Get up.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun.
Already knows him then.
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way. Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
Hey, he's
How
got
do
a
you even
vape.
know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. So, Tom, who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang. The Yokohama Ryuma.
Specifically, Liumang assassins called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Yeah, they seemed
Nah, they just didn't know who they
fake.
crossed.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, can you find out who hired them? I prefer to know who wants me dead.
No can do. Even they don't know their clients. They get all their gigs piped in from the dark web. Good news is you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Some things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save my ass.
Hold the stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On
Kaito's got a new friend.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
See? I knew you weren't half bad.
Wait, you don't mean now, do you?
You coming with, Doc?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to sort out.
Your loss. As they say, always take what comes, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Guess I'm making the trek back to 99 alone. Don't give me none of that lip. Please, be reasonable. What's going on? Wait, I know that guy. That's Yama-san, the hermit from Kamurocho. Looks like he's in trouble. Better help him out. I think that's the... Oh yeah, it is the extract guy.
Hey!
Back off the old man. Yagami-san. What, is this guy your buddy or something?
Yeah.
He's a friend from back home in Kamurocho, and if you intend on getting violent, I won't just stand and watch. Who said anything about violence? This is merely a business negotiation. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Yama-san here's got talent. His extracts are exquisite, first-class commodities, yet he sells them for way too cheap. If he really understood the economics, he'd jack up the price from much higher, maybe even get an online shop going. Then he'd really be raking it in. As I've said, it's a terrible idea. These extracts are potent enough to endanger a life. I refuse to distribute them haphazardly. Yeah? Well, look where the attitude's got you. You'll be a bum forever at this rate. If you want to change that, I suggest you work with me. Not a chance. You just don't listen to reason, do ya?
Hey.
I think he made himself clear. Now, get lost. Guess I'll be needing to shut you up first. This may be my last one, but what the hell? Down the hatch. It's one of my extracts. How did... Damn you, Kazamiya, did you steal it? This shit's got a real strong kick. Got me feeling like a goddamn superhero. Snap. More like what a supervillain would say. Don't underestimate him, Yagami-san. That extract he took can amplify a person's strength several times over. The way he is now, I doubt even a seasoned fighter like you could take him on. Unless, of course, you were to try this. What is it? This is yet another powerful extract I've developed during my time here. Take it, and you'll be able to match him blow for blow.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Then it's time to level the playing field. You two done shooting the breeze? Alright, drinking extracts will temporarily imbue you with special powers. Stand back, Yama-san. I'll make sure he never bothers you again. Hold on. How the fuck do I use it? Oh, there we go. This one. Unleash a flurry of attacks with circle that break through the enemy's guard without flinching. Ooh, ice cream. Fucking pound that ass. Fucking wrecked. My extract's better than yours. Thank you, Yagami-san. You held me out of a pickle, just like old times. Speaking of, what brought you out to Jinsho? You're not done with Kamurocho for good, are you? Well, you could say I'm here as part of my journey. My journey of self-discovery. I mentioned this when we first met, didn't I? How I was abandoned in the mountains as a child.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you said when you were found, you already had the extract formula on you, right? That's right. Since I don't have any relatives, that old document remains the only clue to the past I have. That's why I spent my life studying it, to see if I can shed some light on my past. Didn't you also claim you might be descended from the Tengu? Not sure how serious you were, but did you find anything else since?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately. But coming to a Jinsho may be a step in the right direction.
Huh?
What makes you say that? I caught wind of a researcher who lives here. Turns out he has an ancient codex that strongly resembles my extract formula.
I see.
Ah, okay. So you're thinking you found a lead. Yes, and I figured I might need to stay in a Jinsho a while. That's why I reopened my shop here not long ago. But as you say, that thug soon set his sights on me. Well, there's nothing like your extracts on the market. Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking to make a profit. But to mass produce them would be utterly irresponsible. What if they were to fall into the hands of criminals? You have a point there. At any rate, why don't you stop by my shop sometime? It's over in Chinatown. I'm proud to say I've developed quite a few new extracts since you last visited.
Yep.
Oh, really? Then maybe I should go take a look right now. And by all means, I'll show you the way. Looks just like his old shop. So this is Yama-san's new place. I guess this is his way of making it feel like home. Yagami-san, please make yourself at home. Too bad his new home reeks just as bad as the first. Now, do you remember how to brew an extract? I kind of forgot how it all works. It's been a couple years. Not to worry, I'll be happy to go over the process again. Think of an extract as a concentration of nature's raw essence. There are many extract varieties, thus each suiting a specific purpose. Some restore health, others hide specific abilities, some even reduce your likelihood of getting into a brawl. The last one, thing you said, you mean I can just drink something to cheat my way out of fights? Is that even scientifically possible? Like I say, the principle behind it is a mystery. Perhaps it emits a pheromone that inhibits aggression in certain types of people. What would you call that? A thug spray? Bro, give me some thug spray. Anyhow, you'll need to gather your own materials in order to prepare an extract. But as thanks for helping me, you can use the materials I have just this once. Now go ahead and give the process a try. Alright, hope this doesn't blow up in my face. Alright, recipes. Fucking sacred tree. Pin down the enemy with circle, then repeatedly press circle for quick, powerful strikes that recover the X gauge in health. Nearby enemies will be frightened. Okay, I think that just about does it. I'd say that turned out quite nicely. Quite simple, wasn't it? All it takes is going about the city, gathering the right materials, and adding them to the broth. After that, your extract will be ready in no time. And so, you don't have to run into me every time. I'll give you a special gourd with my extract solution inside. That way, you can whip up extracts on the go. Upon creating an extract, you'll need an empty extract vessel to store it. 1 extract per vessel, that's the rule. See, I think that's new. I don't think that was in the first game. In the first game, you could just make as many as you fucking wanted. So this one, you actually need an empty bottle, right? So if I want to carry around a bunch of extracts, I'll need a bunch of empty vessels. That's right, and not just any vessels. They must be empty extract vessels. Normal containers would corrupt the extract's components, or worse, melt. They'd melt? Are you sure it's safe to drink stuff like that? Don't worry. I'm sure it's safe on the body. Anyhow, these vessels can be found all over town. These careless customers of mine litter empty extract vessels wherever they go, it seems. So by picking them up and reusing them, you'll be doing yourself and the town a favor. Great, as if this couldn't get any more appealing. Well, I guess I'll keep my eye out for vessels then. Now, that's been said, would you be willing to do me a favor? Sure, if I can. Remember that researcher I mentioned? The one with the ancient codex? Well, we've been studying those texts together. But we hit a wall in our research. In order to proceed, we need access to rare materials. Many of them. I would hunt them down myself, but my back's giving out on me again. Sorry to keep asking things of you, but would you be able to find the materials I need?
Yep.
That shouldn't be a problem. Guess there's no extract for back pain, huh? As helpful as that would be, the extracts aren't designed to fix common issues. Most of their effects are for rather obscure situations. Yeah, no kidding. So the rare materials you need, can those also be found around town? Oh yes, each and every extract can be made with the things you can find on the street. Mind you, the actual formula calls for natural materials, but being that I'm a city dweller, I'll learn to use appropriate substitutes. Now, there may be some rather bizarre things I'll ask for, but I promise you, there's always a proper reason. Right. I remember he once had me collecting cat food in certain latex disposables. Why'd I have to remind myself? I'll also give you new extract recipes as an incentive for helping me with my research. Sorry to put this on you right away, but could you first bring me some mugwort? Mugwort? Yeah, I can do that. I actually think I have one of those already. Hopefully it only needs one. I'm not gonna lie, I like that little dragon helmet, or whatever the fuck this is, dragon lamp thing. It's got 2 of them. It's got 3 of them. Ooh, y'all give me some. Did you bring some materials, or are you here to buy something? What should I do? Hand over materials. Gather what you asked for. Excellent news. This ought to help us make some progress in our research. Here's a new extract recipe as thanks. Yama-san, how's your research on that ancient codex thing going? You're studying with some professor, right? It's throwing us for quite a loop, actually. It'd be nice if we had more materials as reference. I'd like to ask you to find some materials again for me next time. Sure, as long as you don't mind waiting on me, I'll do it. Is he gonna tell me what he needs, or should I just figure it out myself? Maybe I have to leave and then come back. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh wait, no. It is ready. I just had... all I had to do was leave. Okay, back up there. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but neither of our documents seem to match anything on record. Never mind the words. The letters themselves are a puzzle. I figured as much. Hey, who's this Yama-san? Oh, he's the owner of the ancient codex I was telling you about. Bet you didn't know I was acquainted with the college professor. Gotcha. So he's the one who's been helping you with your research. I'm Tatsuyomi Yoshikawa, the Enoshima College of Cultural Studies. I specialize in ethnology and folklore.
Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, detective. Can you explain to me what a codex is? Simply put, it's an ancient manuscript with great historical significance. This one's been in my family for generations. Long ago, one of my ancestors helped resuscitate an injured mountain dweller, and it was given the codex as thanks. But since the codex is written in an unknown language, none of us has ever understood its contents. However, Yama-san here may be able to change that. See, the extract formula he possesses is nearly identical to what's in my codex, and he's already poured a lifetime's worth of research into that. Indeed I have. After comparing my research with Yoshikawa-san's here, we decided it'd be best to work together from this point on.
I see.
Nice, so it's a meeting of the minds. What have you two found out so far? Not much, unfortunately. It's been a slow and painstaking process. Furthermore, the language slightly differs between our documents, which only adds to the complications. Of all the extinct languages I've encountered, this one is truly a chimera. This may be unscientific to say, but it almost seems otherworldly at times.
Oh.
Otherworldly? As in, you think it could be written by aliens? I kind of prefer the Tengu theory. Yagami-san, I've asked you to gather materials, haven't I? That's also part of the research, a crucial one. Our hope is that by recreating the extracts found in Yoshikawa-san's codex, we might be able to decipher the document as a whole.
Does that mean?
How do you figure that? While deciphering the text portion may be difficult, the document has drawings of extract materials too. Those provide invaluable context. Granted, some of these materials appear to be fanciful, fairy tale themes, but Yama-san seems to know what they actually reference. Shoot, after all, I've looked at them for decades. Now, some of these things you can't get around here, but I can think of some substitutes. Which brings us to our request. We'll need you to collect certain materials, brew them into extracts, and confirm their effects on the body. By matching that data with their corresponding parts in the codex, you'll eventually find a pattern in the language. Once we do, the code is as good as cracked. Okay, I think I kinda get it. It may be one letter at a time, but we'll eventually be able to decipher the codex in its entirety. And what's written inside may provide information regarding Yama-san's ancestors. At last, the past that I've been chasing is nearly within reach. Imagine, though, a mysterious people in possession of arcane knowledge that surpasses modern science. Perhaps they really are Tengu. Is that a scholastic or personal opinion? At any rate, I've got high hopes for you, Yagami-san. Will you help an old man discover his past?
Yep.
Sure, I'll help you however I can. Thank you. Sorry to put you on this right away, but could you start by breeding me some roses? Roses? That shouldn't be too hard. I don't think I have any, but let me just double check. I don't have any. Wait, did he say where they might be? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Alright, so we need roses. I wonder if we're gonna have to like garden them, because we did pick up some mysterious seeds. But again, I don't know. This one I can't do yet. I need the play passes. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the office. I could just take the taxis right here. Ooh, I do have money though. I forgot about that. What did I need? I needed... Damn it. I just need an accessory. Maybe I'll just wear that for now. I don't really give too much crap about accessories and stuff in this game. Okay, let's go. To the office. None. Okay. Maybe we could always go back to Kamurocho to see what's there, but...
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself, apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
It coming out, though, might have some people at the school, though, freak out if they know something. And it'd be easier for us than to say, hey, the fuck do you know, buddy? But yeah. Oh, no, we'll see. But yeah, it's chapter 3. It's over. Cool. Let's get to chapter 4. What's it called? Red Knife. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, let's go.